whoa, it's me from the future, or Mark from the future. For some reason, when I was editing my birthday vlog, the very first clip that I recorded, which was like 3 minutes long, got corrupted by my laptop or something, so for some reason it didn't transfer, so I'm just having to refilm a quick little intro again. So not really much happened in that first clip. I just you know, said it was my 21st birthday and I was making some kale chips for my birthday, so that is where the next... Yes, Tanza, can I help you? Yeah. So that is where the next clip starts. I'm making the kale chips, so just want to give you a little background and film a quick little clip. So anyway, back to my birthday. Alright, so I've just got all my kale here and I've already taken a few leaves off. So I believe what I have to do is take it off of the stem because the stem isn't too good, so I'm going to do that right now. Okay, I'm officially done with the kale. I just stripped it off of all the stems. Have this nice bowl full of kale. I'm sure there's probably a faster way to do that, but this is like my first time dealing with kale, so I just did it all by hand. So now I just got to figure out how much olive oil to put in here. So I know the standard recipe is to put olive oil, salt and pepper in it, but I want to make sure I get the portions right so it doesn't come out tasting too different than what people say. So I'm just going to Google that quickly and then we'll pop these in the oven and see how they taste. Ooh, good thing I looked up recipes actually because I almost forgot to wash the kale, like one of the most crucial steps. So I just toss it into a salad spinner and I'll just, you know, wash it and dry it, and it says I just need to put like a, you know, a drizzling of olive oil, so I think it's just kind of an eyeball it type of thing and guesstimate it, so that's what I'm going to do. Alright, so I'm not sure, hopefully I can do this correctly. This is the olive oil. So, oops, sorry, the lens strap is in the way. So let's see. Yeah, that should do it, I think. Hopefully I didn't put too much in. And look who's come to join me while I'm waiting for the oven to heat up. It's so cute. Sometimes she does that. If I'm in the kitchen doing something, she'll just come in and just collapse on the floor and just sit there for a while. So I usually just kind of pet her with my foot. Cute. It's funny, with my birthday last year when I was 19 turning 20, it's weird because my birthday last year I was feeling kind of, you know, it wasn't really, I was feeling kind of down on my birthday. I was like, oh, I'm turning 20, you know, it's a big birthday, I'm not going to be a teenager anymore. And I was like, that's kind of sad, you know, I got used to that. So, for some reason I kind of put a damper on my birthday last year, I just didn't feel all excited like I usually do on my birthday, but this year, 20 to 21, that's completely flipped. Like, I feel totally excited to be getting older. Like, you know, 20 I kind of see as still kind of young and juvenile, and 21 it's like, oh, I'm like officially an adult and I'm going to keep getting more adulty in the coming years. So, I don't know if that makes any sense, but yeah, I'm totally excited this year about turning 21, so yay! A lot better than last year's birthday, so anyway, I'm looking forward to getting sushi tonight. It's going to be a lot of fun. And yeah, this, like I said, it's just gonna be a really kind of low-key birthday. Just gonna spend it with my family, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Me and my friend Andrea, who you probably saw in the Amazing Race video that I uploaded, we had some talks about going to the casino in Niagara Falls because both of us have never been to a casino before. Well, I should say we've never been to a casino in Canada before. I've been to a casino in Europe when I went back in 2012, and but I haven't been to a casino that uses like our money, our Canadian money, so I never really got much out of the casino when I was in Europe, so we want to go. We talked about going together for my birthday, but we decided to wait until April when Andrea has finished college. That's when college ends here in Canada, and university, so yeah, we're gonna go as kind of a celebration for her graduating college and for my belated birthday. So I'm excited for that. That'll be a lot of fun. So of course I'll vlog that. Do any of you guys like to just have low-key birthdays with your family, or am I just an anomaly and a crazy one? Or do you guys like to go out and party with your friends? Let me know, I'm curious. Anyway, enough of my yabbering. It's time to put these in the oven. It has preheated and Danza is excited, as you can see. So anyway, let's pop these in. Whoop, 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 whoop. Have to be careful since I'm not wearing oven mitts. Alrighty, and the online recipe said 10 to 15 minutes, so I'll put it on for 10. And there we go, now we wait. Man, she is just begging for attention. Look at you, you little beggar, aren't you? Aren't you? I don't mind, she's cute enough. So anyway, I got 6 minutes to go until I have to check on these, so I'll bring you up to my room to show you the progress on that. Alright, so we're in my room and I had to turn the big light on because my ceiling light is kind of funky for some reason. It kind of flashes on and off, so got this big halogen beam thing on over there, and it's a lot brighter than you would think. But this is my room right now, so quite the change from the red and polka dot squares you saw before. So yeah, and the door's not blue anymore, as you can see, so yeah, it's coming along ever so slowly, but it's happening, and I'm so happy about that. One of the things that I'm all out of breath from climbing the stairs. What's wrong with me? But one of my goals I have to do today as well is I'm going to be I have to prime this wall, because you can see there's still some of the red poking through the wall, but the other walls look pretty good, so that's good. So I'm probably going to do that after the chips are ready. I'm just going to pull out the primer and just prime that wall so that this weekend, hopefully, fingers crossed, we can finally get that layer of blue on the wall. If only the first coat, I would be so happy if we could do that. So yeah, it's getting closer. It's almost finished, guys. It's so exciting. So it's taking a long time, as you know, because I've been vlogging this ever since December, but it's because we're just doing it by ourselves. We didn't hire any painters or anything, so it's just me and my dad doing it. And I think I mentioned, but my brother wanted, who was just over there, he wanted his room done as well. And he just happened to get it cleaned out faster than me, so his got done first. And so mine's just been kind of an on and off thing. And I could do a lot of it by myself, but I'm really paranoid about doing work by myself. I want my dad there just in case I screw things up, because the odds are high for that. And I don't want to mess anything up since it's my room and it's going to be permanent, whatever's done. So I keep waiting for him to be available so he can kind of guide me through the whole process. So, but the priming I'm pretty good with. I'm fine with doing that on my own. But the blue, for sure, I'm going to wait for my dad because I don't want to do anything wrong. So anyway, yeah, this is the corner over here where I'm going to be setting up my little YouTube studio, and I'm really excited about that. I'm going to have a couple of shelves up there with the emoji pillows I showed, and yeah, hopefully it looks really good. I cannot wait to start filming my weekly videos, so stay tuned for that. So anyways, we've got to go back downstairs because I'm sure the chips are almost ready, and after that I'm going to come back up here and prime a little bit, and it'll be dinner time, so woo! Woo! I love it, I got the whole harmony here. And now the dogs are all excited. Oh, that was really nice. That was my Aunt Maureen. We call her Momo, and she's my favorite aunt by far. I love her so much, and she calls every year on everyone's birthday and gives that whole singing thing. And I love it. And it's funny because the dogs always freak out on the other line too, because suddenly everyone's screaming on the phone, so I really like that. It's always nice to get that call. I always look forward to it. So, yeah, anyway, I took the chips out and I think they look pretty good. They're kind of crunchy, so I think I did a good job. I had to be careful not to burn them, and I forgot to put parchment paper on the sheet, so, But, whatever. Let's see. I'll do a little sample right now. And if you don't like crunching, mute the sound right now, because my mom hates crunching, so I'm sure other people do too. So let's see, sample time. Yeah, they are pretty nice. I probably have green all in my teeth right now, but they kind of get a little squishy after I chew them, so they could probably use a couple more minutes in the oven, but hey, for the first time making them, I think they taste pretty good. Alright, so I just tossed the chips back in for another 3 minutes because I tried the chips at the extremities of the pan and they were crunchy and delicious, so I think the ones in the middle didn't quite get enough cooking, so I figure if I put them in for another 3 minutes, they'll be good to go, so that's what I'm doing now. But I want to show you guys, I have to go to Starbucks sometime today because I am part of their app on my phone, and if it focuses sometime while I'm still alive. There we go, finally focused. So I have a birthday reward I have to go claim, and it's a free drink. So I'm gonna get a green tea latte tonight, and anything free from Starbucks is good since they're hella expensive. So I'm gonna go there probably, I don't know, maybe after my sushi. Much better. These are just crunchy right when I touch them, so I think I got it mastered right now. Awesome! We're now having my birthday dinner at one of my favorite sushi places. Woo! Oh, and I get another gift.
Happy birthday, I love you.
Thank you, love you. Gotta dig into it. We got a gift for the restaurant for my birthday. We all got little little party hats. And look at this, they gave me a cute little sushi pizza, they call it. Aww, and it was lit a second ago. Cool. Okay, so we're back home now, and we're about to do the Super Taster test, and what this is well, basically about 25% of the population are Super Tasters, which means you have more taste buds, right, Eric? You have a greater concentration of taste buds. Yeah, it's a Super Taster's experience taste with far greater intensity than the average person. About 25% of Americans are Super Tasters, a group with an unusually high number of taste buds. If you love more food than most, you may have inherited Super Taster genes. So I did this test back in 2011, so 4 years ago, and I remember it tasting like really bitter orange rind, so I believe I'm a Super Taster. And both our parents just did it, and they both had a really bad reaction, so I think by default we're Super Tasters because it's genetic. But also it says that research indicates that non-tasters, so people who aren't Super Tasters, may have a greater preference for alcohol and consume more alcoholic beverages. And me and my brother Eric, we don't like alcohol at all. Like, we find it really nasty and ugh. Like, so I think that we are Super Tasters, but I figure we'll do the test on camera. You're just supposed to place the strip on your tongue, close your mouth for a few seconds, then take it out, and it's supposed to hit you intensely. Alright, so I got the strip in my hand, and we are ready to go, so let's do this. Ready, Ari?
Yep.
Alright, let's do it. Oh, yeah. Wait. Oh yeah, if you touch it to the roof of your mouth, it's really bad. Oh. Okay, it doesn't taste like orange rind like I remember. You're supposed to take it out after a few seconds. It just tastes like... Oh god, I can't even place it. It tastes like if you took like ink from a Sharpie and like put it in your mouth. That's how I feel it tastes. Ew, but if you touch it to the roof of your mouth, it tastes disgusting, so yeah. It says Super Tasters will find the paper extremely bitter, which I do. Tasters will detect a mildly bitter and or bland taste, and that's not what this is. Oh yeah, and then you oh. It says non-tasters will taste nothing, so yeah, I think it's clear we're Super
Tasters.
So, this is kind of a cool test. It gives you a little sheet too and explains everything. Yeah, I think it's split this way. So, I'll put the info on the bottom if you guys want to order some. It's pretty cheap and it's kind of fun to do to find out if you're a Super Taster or not. So, I'll put the link for the site down below. Eric says it tastes like post-vomit. Yeah, I'm really tasting it now when you like swallow afterwards. Oh yeah, it fills like your entire mouth. Oh great. That's what she said. Okay, one last thing before I end the vlog. I was just sitting here and then my phone rang and it was a number I didn't even know, so I kind of, you know, I thought it was just gonna be a telemarketer or something, so I picked up the phone and I was like, hello? And then on the other line was Sahar, my friend, the one I showed in my Vlogmas video where it's titled Saying Goodbye to Best Friend. If you guys don't know my best friend, Sahar moved back to Sudan, where she's from. So I hadn't heard from her since we said goodbye, like back in December. So she called, and she remembered my birthday, and she called to wish me a happy birthday. So that made my entire night, like my entire birthday was just made, and I was so happy. So yeah, that was really good to get a call from her. I mean, I was so happy to talk to her again, and she was just about to go to a class, one of her classes, because it's like morning over there. So yeah, that was really nice. I'm so glad she called. And also we went to Tim Hortons, which, if you guys know, is like the Dunkin' Donuts equivalent in Canada. And I won a coffee and Roll Up the Rim to Win. Bam, there it is. I'm probably blurry right now, but that's Roll Up the Rim to Win. It's a contest we have every year here. It's like a Canadian tradition. So went tonight and got a coffee, so I always like winning those, because then you can get another cup. Alrighty, so that is pretty much the end of the day. It's past midnight now, so it's not my birthday anymore, but I'm officially 21, so woo! Into the adult club, I guess. But dinner was kind of funny. It was probably the weirdest birthday dinner I've ever been a part of. If the party hats weren't weird enough in a restaurant, we had, the owner came by and asked for my name, and I was like, oh, Mark, and I told him, like, you know, with a C, so I thought he was gonna do the, you know, I'm gonna write your name in Japanese thing, but little did I know, he came back 5 minutes later with a guitar, a green guitar, and sang happy birthday. So that was kind of funny. And then he took a picture of us with our party hats on, and I thought that was just for their little, you know, a little memento for them, for him to keep, but little did I know he came back with a little picture frame and he put our picture in it, so that's all of us there, -1. Like I said, Eric was at work tonight, but that was really sweet of them. They didn't have to do that for us, but we're regular customers there, so I guess they figured it was, you know, a little gift they felt good giving us. But apart from that, something funny, I got this protein counter book. And funny story behind that, because like I said a few times, I'm into gaining weight and working out and, you know, bulking up and stuff. So I've been doing that for about a year or so. My brother, I guess around October or November, like, he found, I guess, this book at his work in the clearance section, and he put it in his trunk, like, you know, to save it for February to surprise me for my birthday. But I had to go into his car, into his trunk a while back to get an ice scraper, and I saw it there, and I asked him about it later. I was like, hey, that protein counter book, is that for me? And he goes, oh, so much for a surprise for your birthday. So, oops! So, he said, you know what, I'm still gonna give it to you for your birthday, and you better act surprised. Like, you need to act surprised. And I said, okay. And and that was our little ongoing joke, and sure enough, I got it for my birthday. So that's kind of nice of him. It's actually kind of useful. There's some cool information in there about the calories of certain foods, and I'm sure it's geared towards people losing weight, but you know what, it'll work for me too, gaining weight. And last but not least, I got this little card with a cat on it, and my parents gave me a Sport Check gift card, which is like a sports store here, so I'm gonna go there. That'll be very good because I need to get new socks and shorts for the gym, so I'll go there sometime this week. But like I said, the big gift is going to be my laptop that I have to go choose, so I'm really thankful about that, and I'm going to get working on it because I do need a new laptop. So anyway, that's it for my birthday. We've wrapped it up. I primed my room earlier, so hopefully tomorrow we can put the first layer of blue on, the blue paint. We have some new furniture coming in, so I'm not sure how it's all going to work out time-wise, but hopefully we can make time to work on painting my room, so we'll do that. And then Sunday is the Oscars, woo! So I can't wait to watch those. I wish Ellen was hosting them again, but she can't host them every year, even though I wish she could, but Neil Patrick Harris should be good, so I can't wait to see those. Are you going to be watching the Oscars? Let me know. Anyway, that's about it, you guys. Again, sorry that there's been such a gap in my videos. It's gonna change really soon. Once I get that room done, I'll be uploading regularly. So, watch out for that. Only a little bit longer, this channel will be dormant, so just hold on a little longer. So anyways, be sure to like this video if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you haven't already, and leave a comment. I love reading your comments. And thanks for joining me on my birthday. Woo! And I will see you guys next time. Bye. I'm not distraught at all about it, as you can tell, because I think it's hilarious. Because people are hating me out of spite because I said something negative about Justin Bieber. All the Beliebers that are on the Ellen thread are all, you know, bashing me and hating me. And my first hate mail, a couple of people said that